Hey, my friend, fellow trader, it's Will here with the FXAce.com, and we are back again with my favorite trading setup for the week ahead. Okay, so this week we're going to be looking at a possible buy setup on the Euro USD, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly what I'm looking at and exactly why I'm looking to take this position this week. So before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed yet, simply hit the subscribe button now. Okay, so let's get into the video. Last week's position on the AUD Kiwi. There was a nice divergence signal on it, and it would have been a nice, you would have got around 50 or 60 pips off the trade that I sent out free last week. So I hope you got a few pips on it. So this week we're looking at the Euro USD. Okay, we're coming down towards, I think last week it popped a 20-year low. Okay, at 10, no, it hasn't yet hit it yet. Okay, this is the low here, so we're talking about the 2002 low, which is breaking out of this level here. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, I'm looking for a possible correction this week up before it actually starts to move down lower. Okay, so we are at this monthly area here. Okay, this monthly level. Okay, it's the first time it's been down here since 2017, and this was the level that actually caused this swing high up here in 2017 to early 2018 on the monthly charts. So I'm expecting a bit of a retracement here. If we zoom down into the weekly charts, we can see we're right at the bottom of this level here. Okay, it's come straight, a nice descent straight into it. Okay, there's been no real the higher time frames, no real pullback from this drop here. Okay, this is a weekly level here that was created on the way down here. Okay, this is the level that actually caused this drop down here. So I am expecting a possible rally back up to this level before moving back down. Okay, so you can see we've got this monthly level, this weekly level. Okay, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, I look at the higher time frame charts first. I look for possible institutional buy sell areas, supply and demand, support and resistance areas on the higher time frames, which is the weekly and monthly areas, and then I zoom down into the daily and the 4-hour charts to look for possible slowing of momentum inside these levels. Okay, so if you look at the daily charts, okay, you can see we've had this nice descent, and as it's touching this monthly level, we get the change in structure in the trend. We start to see the market start to slow down a bit. Okay, so we've had this slowdown, sideways movement, and then the final breakdown, which is what normally happens into the level. We'll down towards the bottom of this weekly level and monthly level. Okay, so what I'll actually look for now to see if there's any divergence signals occurring here. Okay, and nothing on the daily charts first. You can see we actually had divergence signals starting to occur here as it drops, but it dropped down it deeper into the monthly level. If we look at the 4-hour charts, we are actually getting divergence signals on the 4-hour charts. Okay, I know the divergence, the MACD isn't showing it, but you can see here we've had this low in the MACD. Okay, and then we had the new final drop. We'll probably likely see a divergence signal happening here on Monday coming. This will actually show like this. Okay, this will likely happen early next week. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. Okay, so you can actually see we've got a manual divergence signal. Okay, on this Euro USD, we've had this low here in the MACD, but the MACD, the price continued to drop lower, but the MACD did not take out a new low, which is indicating to me that we're going to get a possible move up here. Okay, so everything's lining up nicely in this position. Okay, we've got the monthly, deep in the monthly level. It's deep in the weekly level also. We've got change in structure on the daily charts. The market's starting to slow down. We've got a manual divergence, as I just showed you on the 4-hour charts. You can zoom in a little bit lower, and you can see we've actually got the 1-hour divergence that actually happened on Friday there, right down in that level, and you had another one here, but this is the key signal that I'm kind of looking at here. Okay, so everything's lining up for a possible retracement. What I'm expecting to happen, it might just pop down early on Monday, towards the 1037 area. So the actual setup that I'm looking to take will be this. Okay, buy Euro USD. Okay, this is a pending order trade. If you want to be a bit more risk, take a bit more risk, you can simply enter when the market's an hour after the market's open on Monday. Okay, 1038. Stop loss will be 1025. Take profit, like I said, long-term take profit is going to be up towards that 109 area. Okay, you can actually hold this longer term, 109, and break even. Okay, so break even at 104,800. So the break even is very, very basic concept. Once price goes to this area here and the trade's triggered and it goes to 104.8, okay, you simply close 50% of your position and move your stop loss to the entry price, which will be here. Okay, then let the rest of the position work out for you. Okay, so that's the setup. Very, very, it's all lining up. As you say, it's a very clear signal that I'm looking at. The clearer the better. I like to look at it standing out to me. Again, monthly area, weekly inside the monthly, change the structure on the daily, and divergence starting to occur on the 4 hour, and a nice divergence signal on Friday. Okay, so that's a setup. If you want to get access to the full list of setups, plus access to the new DayTrader X Elite EA daily trading system, which is a completely automated daily service, you can simply click the link below. And if you have any questions, let me know at will@fxace.com, and have a fantastic trading week, and see you on the next video.